And what the? They all went down a tier. Are they magically gonna come back? And then all of a sudden, all right, thermite, we got 10 seconds. We got 10 seconds. We got 10 seconds. Like, I don't know. Whoever's making these deserves some props in the back because I mean, the design of it is just absolutely fantastic. All right, and welcome back, guys. Here we are back on Vanguard. We are doing another tier 5 review today. We are doing tier 5 review for healing aura in this game. We've already done it once back in Cold War. However, it has now just been added to Vanguard, and even though it's not in the game yet, you're still able to use it. Let's clear out these zombies because we can't pause. But if you go into select loadout and you go over the default tab, this very first one right here has the artifact healing aura, and we can go ahead, select it, and as you can see, our field upgrade has changed. Look at the icon for that. I really like the way this looks. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Toxic Growth. If you would have showed me this image and you're like, all right, this is a Vanguard artifact, what Cold War artifact do you think this is? I would have been like, yo, that is Toxic Growth, final answer, 100% certainty. But no, it's healing aura, which I don't mind it. I think the icon looks sick. I think it just would have fit, Toxic Growth a little bit better. But yeah, we're going to do a full tier 5 review and see how much better this is than the Cold War version. And yes, it has been buffed since Cold War. There are a few things that are actually more beneficial in this version than what it used to be. But can it beat out Ring of Fire and Frost Blast is the real answer. So let's go ahead and get her set up. And here we are. It took exactly 50 kills to go ahead and charge the ability. So the base tier of the healing aura in this game is, once we activate it, is going to fully heal me and all allies in the game, which is honestly doesn't sound too useful, because if I'm cornered and I'm using this wand to heal me, I don't think. All right, so let's just see what happens. Let's say we're right here, we're cornered, and let's see how quickly we can go ahead and use it. Okay, it actually activates immediately. That's kind of useful. I was having a feeling it'd be like Cold War where you've got to wait for the animation, but if you saw it there, as soon as we activated, immediately we got the health, even before the animation played. So I was afraid tier 1 was going to be useless for it, but that's actually kind of useful. So you guys know the drill. Now we got to go ahead and play through this objective and get the Heart of Covenant. That way we're able to upgrade it to the next tier. While I'm doing that, if you're new here and want to sub, I would greatly appreciate that. And on top of that, I got to give a massive thanks to everyone who's going to like, comment, and watch this video in its entirety, as that does massively help out my channel, especially with the way things here in Vanguard are going. And here we go, wave 6. We've waited a while to go ahead and upgrade this because what the tier says. So let's go ahead, go to the enchanting table. Tier 1, knock down normal enemies and stun juggernauts near each player. So what we're going to do is I want to see exactly what happens if we have a teammate right next to one. So let's see exactly if we get near them. And what the? Bro, it's got its own animation. It's got a jellyfish above his head. Okay. And it did stun him. It knocked down the enemies. And then it stunned. Dude, okay, there's a little bit of effort put into this. All right, I like that animation. That animation alone is just kind of sick. It almost reminds me of the dark aether jellyfish from Cold War. So didn't expect that. With that, I'm going to go ahead and actually we have enough. We can go ahead and grind it to the next tier. Tier 3, revived all downed allies. Now, unfortunately, I don't have it. I've got to go get 50 kills to get the next tier, and I'm sure it works, but just to make double sure, we'll see if it revives all downed allies once we get it back. All right, here we go. Got it fully charged. Let's go ahead and see if the revival thing works. So theoretically, when we press X, it should revive our teammate here. And oh, look at it. It works. Okay, next tier. Tier 4, let's see what she does. Revived allies have their lost perks return. This is really cool. This one's actually better than Cold War. In Cold War, allies did not get all of their perks returned, only the ones that had not decayed yet. So theoretically, I mean, we'll have to test it out. I mean, we'll have to see what they have. We've also got teammates on my team. That's how we're going to test this out. Other people in this game have healing aura. All right, let's see if we keep all of our perks. They have it upgraded to tier 4. So if you see, we've got tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4. That is what our perks are. So it should be 2, 2, 3, and 4 once we get back up. And all right, come on, let's go down. And I'm glad they changed this because healing aura was not that great in Cold War. It wasn't terrible, but it definitely did not have a competitive edge. And there we go. Didn't go down. Let's try one more time. Dude, we're trying to go down. Take me down, zombies. All right, so there we go. We lost all of our perks. Let's see what happens when we get... I mean, they all went down a tier. Are they magically going to come back? Oh, there we go. And yeah, they did. Is it going to do? Oh, it's doing the icon back. It's giving us the icon back on our screen. So yeah, all of our perks did come back. That is honestly kind of cool. I like that. And that's super helpful because you guys know how expensive tier 4 perks are. Tier 4 perks are 7,500 points each. So if you have 5 tier 4 perks, you're getting back like 45,000 points. So it is definitely a point saver. Probably not gonna, I still don't think it's gonna be better than Ring of Fire, but if you're playing co-op and you're running low on points, being able to get someone back with all of their perks is super duper helpful. And here we are finally upgrading to the final tier 5 ability. The life energy persists for each location for 10 seconds and continue to heal and revive players. This is super interesting. One, because it goes off the screen. It's so long, it actually glitches out the HUD and comes off the side, but that's not important. It did not do this in Cold War. In Cold War, this life energy only healed allies and it persisted and stayed for 10 seconds, but it did not revive players. So what we're going to try to do is, well, it's going to be hard to go down with the life energy, but I want to see it try to revive me. It might be better to have someone go down. Well, no, because it's going to revive them. I guess if it's going to be hard to test if it does revive enemies, because we're going to have to somehow go down with the healing thing, which might not be. Ooh, C4. This is how we do it, boys. I have an idea. Okay, so not C4, but we're gonna do one better. I'm gonna throw the molly down. We're gonna activate it. Come on, molly. Oh, dude, it's not enough. It's not enough. Okay, we might need a C4 as well. This is not gonna work. Yeah. Come on, C4, maybe. Oh, maybe if we. Bro, this is not gonna be an easy task. It's gone now. So I'm wondering if 2 C4, we honestly might not be able to test this out, but it is interesting because Cold War didn't do that. Cold War only healed enemies, but the more I think about it, it's not super helpful because the chances of you going down while you have that healing beam is very, very slim. All right, I've got a crazy idea. It might just work. I've got 4 thermites and I've got the ray gun. We are going to down ourselves with the magical green healing beam trying to revive us. It is going to happen. So let's use it. And then all of a sudden, all right, thermite, we got 10 seconds. We got 10 seconds. Ah, yes. Is it going to revive me? It's still going. Oh, it does. It works. Okay. So yes, you cannot go down and you will not lose any of your. Oh, we even kept our own perk. So that not only helps allies. So if you manage to use tier 5 and somehow you are taking enough damage to where you go down, you will be revived and you will keep all of your perks. And I am so glad the ray gun was introduced to this game because it would have been so hard to actually down yourself. That scenario is probably not going to happen often, but if it does happen, you know what's going to happen. A few other things. Look at the thing on the back when you have it. There is a jellyfish in the wand. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is the coolest looking artifact with the animations, the way it looks, the amount of effort that was put into this is actually insane, especially when you compare it to Cold War, where the wands were only just different colors. There was nothing different about them. They just kind of had different colors, but that is actually sick. I wish, like, I don't know, whoever's making these deserves some props in the back because I mean, the design of it is just absolutely fantastic. I want to charge it one more time because I want to show you guys what the thing itself looks like. We've been so busy trying to down ourselves. We haven't been able to actually see what the beam itself. Oh, where is it? Look at this. Look at how the beam looks on the ground. It's got the leaves moving. It's got like the little wisp at the top. Dude, this is just the best looking field upgrade. Out of all the field upgrades, this one just feels really nice. It's got a really nice design. I mean, everything about it. In terms of usefulness, I'm not gonna lie, like I can see niche uses for it, but Ring of Fire is still king. Like any field upgrade that just helps you kill zombies more efficiently. At the end of the day, zombies is about killing zombies, and healing aura might be nice if you're playing with new players to help get them up, but if you're playing with an efficient team and you want to grind out rounds, Ring of Fire is king. Frost Blast is also really good at getting you out of corners, and because of that, if you're playing solo, I mean, Frost Blast is just going to be better. The only time I can see myself using this is when playing with new players or if we're just chilling around with friends, messing around. Other than that, I'm probably going to use Frost Blast or I'm probably going to use Ring of Fire. But I will admit, the icon for this, the wand itself looks insane. The animations for it are really cool. And the attention to detail, I am very, very happy with. Overall, I'm going to give the useful ranking to this probably... I hate to rank it so low. I'm probably going to give it like a 4 out of 10. Like, it's useful, but the scenarios that pop up that you need it in are just not very likely. Not many of my friends play Vanguard anymore, and I'm not gonna lie, with the current state of the game, most of the time I'm playing this game, it's by myself, because no one else I know continues to play this game. I'm the only one who just doesn't have enough self-respect to move on to brighter, greener pastures. So without friends to play this game, this doesn't, oh, look at that. It just doesn't have much of an effect. But I will admit, it is cool. I'm glad it's here. I just wish it was here at launch. With that, guys, we're going to wrap this up. Let me know how useful you find this field upgrade. Are you going to go ahead, go in game, test it out yourself, or are you just going to keep using Ring of Fire and Frost Blast at the end of the day? Appreciate you guys for watching. If you want to see more content like this, we're going to review everything new. We do tier 5 reviews or any sort of new stuff that comes to zombies. We check in game, we hop it out. The next thing we're going to be doing is reviewing the new covenant that was added, and the new covenant's actually kind of sick. So you definitely want to make sure you check out that video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, hey there. Thank you for watching the entire video. I've got to take this last moment here to give a huge thanks to everyone who became a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, and an extra special thanks to those who've taken above and beyond and became an Unlock Plus Plus member on YouTube. We've got the 2x Trader Purple. We've got the most OP Gobblegum ever, Round Robin. We have the hero Arrow Pharaoh, and then we've got the absolute legend Peyton Perkins. Once again, got to get a huge thanks to all of them for becoming Unlock Plus Plus members here on YouTube.